got the information of the DNA molecule, about the DNA molecule. So, so DNA replication always takes place semi-conservative. Okay. So again, this statement was predicted by the Watson and Crick, but they don't have any kind of the proof. But it might takes place by the semi-conservative mode, so that two complementary strands of the DNA separates by breaking the hydrogen bonds, and this each parental strand serves for the synthesis of the new strand. This is the semi-conservative mode of the replication. You can see here in this replication, supposed theoretically that the DNA replication takes place conservative mode of the replication. Some scientists propose that DNA replication takes place semi-conservative mode. Then some scientists proposed that it takes place by the dispersive mode. So you can see here in all three modes, conservative mode, what happens into the conservative mode of the DNA? These are only theoretical models. Okay, remember this is the conservative. Okay, and this what happens into the conservative. So this is the parental DNA, original DNA molecule. It remains as it is into the cell. When it divides, it remains as it is, and complete new DNA molecule is synthesized. That is called as the DNA replication, and that is a conservative. Means one DNA molecule into the cell, it is conserved as it is, hence it is called as the conservative. But other DNA molecule, or both the strands of the other DNA molecule or daughter DNA molecule, are made new. This is called as the conservative mode of the DNA replication. In second generation or second replication, you can see parental DNA molecule remains as it is, while new strand it is synthesized. Here also, from this both the this new DNA, daughter DNA, both again two DNA molecules are synthesized, two daughter DNA molecules are synthesized, and both are new. In this way, this replication takes place by same conservative mode, and it was only the theoretical model. Remember. Second kind of the replication takes place conservative. It was proposed by the scientists. And this conservative replication, what happens? This is the parental DNA molecule. You can see dark blue color. And here it is blue strand, one strand, both the strands of the parental DNA molecule divides, separates from the each other, and these are get involved in synthesis of one new strand of the daughter DNA molecule. One is the old strand, another is the new strand. This DNA molecule also, one is the new strand, another is the old strand. Okay. So, in first DNA replication, so both the DNA molecules are conjured of the one old and one new DNA, daughter DNA strand. So, this kind of the DNA replication, it is called as the semi-conservative DNA replication. Again, in the second cycle of the replication, you can see both the strands will separate. Here, the old strand will separate, and if new yellow color strand, it is synthesized. And here yellow color strand, it was the parental strand, and new daughter strand, it is synthesized. It was the parental, okay, it was parental, and this is the daughter strand. Again, here in the second DNA molecule, you can see one is the old strand, while the daughter strand, it is the new strand. Okay, so this is the new strand. Again, this old strand, one is the old, one is the new. Means at each cycle of the replication, both the parental strands are separate from each other, and there is a synthesis of one new daughter strand. It is unlike the conservative in conservative mode of the replication. DNA or parental DNA, double helical DNA remains as it is. Both the strands of daughter DNA are synthesized newly. But here not the case. One strand is the old, that is a parental strand, while other strand is the daughter strand, which is the newly synthesized. And this is the semi-conservative mode of the replication. And in the naturally, into the cells, into the every living organism, DNA replication always takes place semi-conservative. Hence, the daughter duplexes composed of the one old strand and one new strand into the semi-conservative mode of the replication. Daughter DNA composed of the one parental strand and one newly synthesized strand. While in third model of the dispersive mode of the replication, you can see this is a dark blue color DNA molecule. It it is get distributed into the two daughter DNA duplexes like this. So some part of the old DNA or parental DNA, some part is newly synthesized. Some part is the parental DNA, some part is the newly synthesized. In this way, the replication takes place in each cycle, and this old DNA molecule or parental DNA molecule get distributed in every cycle of the replication. So this is the dispersive mode of the replication. But the real mode of the DNA replication takes place via or semi-conservative mode of the DNA replication. And it was proved these are only hypothetical models. These were only hypothetical models. And